Hello everybody, Incon here, and yes, I just got out of the shower, that's why my hair is wet. But guys, I'm here with another giveaway. We've got giveaway winners from last week, and we've got new giveaways to be doing that you're going to be able to enter down in the descriptions. And of course, that's going to be Cog Scylla. We are going to be giving away 3 exclusive Cog Scylla skins. You cannot get that skin in game anymore. Of course, guys, I want to remind you this is PC exclusive. Basically, all skins that I am able to get my hands on for you guys end up being PC exclusive. I don't choose that. That's just the way it kind of ends up that way. So, if you want a chance to win those Cog Scylla skins, you can enter down below, as well as I'll probably put the computer giveaway, jersey giveaway down there as well for those ongoing long-term giveaways. So, we had 10 winners last week, guys, of skins that we gave away. We were giving away the Terror Recolor, the new Osiris Tier 2, and Enchanted Chang'e. We had 7 winners of those 2 skins, and then 3 winners that got all 3, including that Enchanted Chang'e. And we'll talk about those winners at the very end. But first, I've got to answer your questions that you asked me last week on the video. So if you want a question answered, make sure you ask it down below. Otherwise, how can I answer it if you never ask it? So let's get right into them. Maverick Moore asks, do you think Woojer is viable mid? And also, how has competitive Smite affected your life? So 2 questions for you, friend. Look at you. So, do you think Woojer is viable mid? Yes, he is, but I'm not sure he's the best Hunter mid, okay? So you have a lot of options for Hunter mid right now. Neath is fantastic in the mid lane. Woojer just got a little buff, so he's actually quite good in the mid lane. We see Yaman just do amazing with Chiron in the mid lane, and Woojer is viable in the mid lane as well. A lot of hunters can do mid right now. Soul is pretty much, I mean, I know she's a mage, but basically she doubles as an ADC, right? So you also have her. So you basically have 5 very viable ADCs that you can play in the mid lane. So yeah, feel free to play them, but you do have to make sure if you're playing like a Woojer mid, that you have a Soul or a Freya or a Chronos ADC, or you have like an Ao Kuang in the jungle, otherwise your damage is going to be thrown off in terms of 4 physical, 1 magical. You don't want that. You do not want that. Also, how has competitive Smite affected your life? Well, I'm doing a vlog right now, and I used to watch vlogs, and now I make vlogs. So how about that? Adiata asks, what's the best way to practice as support? And so I get these questions actually very frequently on stream. How do I practice as mid? How do I practice as support? How do I practice as ADC? Doesn't matter what role. And I'm going to give my answer that I give every time, which is I don't want to be that guy, but I'm going to, which is that you have to simply play it. The only way to get better at something is to do it. You're not going to get better at shooting free throws by playing soccer. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to practice and play support. You've got to play every god. You've got to play those gods into the ground. You got to get them rank 10. You got to know their inner mechanics. You got to know how they work very, very intuitively. You've got to be able to just do things with muscle memory comparatively to just like having to actively think about every decision that you're making. Play all the gods that are viable. Play the gods that are in the meta, and play that role into the ground, and that's how you get better. Also, if you don't know where to start, it's a great thing to like watch guides and like come to streams and ask questions. It's a great way to also increase, especially if you're starting at a very base level. Steven asks, do you think Terra will be a better support for teamfights like Fafnir? Or do you think she'll be better than Fafnir? Nobody's better than Fafnir because Fafnir is Fafnir. He did just receive an itty-bitty nerf, but it's not going to affect his competitive play at all. He's still going to be banned every single game, and if he's not banned, you're going to regret your life. But Terra just got a little bit of a buff herself. Her 2 is now actually hittable. You can actually hit the stun in the collision. It's 0.7 seconds, I believe, now instead of 1.1 to collapse it, which is a huge difference in order to hit it. And she got a little bit of a passive buff. Her punches hit a little bit harder now when you have your passive up. Not really a big deal. She is very, very strong in team fights. Her lane clear is incredible. I actually expect her to be one of the top support picks because she's so strange and what she offers in her kit is weird but very impactful. I know a lot of people have a very hard time playing Terra. She's incredibly difficult to play. I'd say she's the hardest support in the game to play properly, honestly, right now. Outside of, you know, like the supports that are bad, they shouldn't be playing. But like, as far as competitive supports, that she's gonna be very difficult to play. You know, get your shield. You know what I'm saying? Like, you throw out your shield, Grats. Like Khepri, his ulti is hard to hit, right? Because you have to be very careful when you use it. Like Khepri's harder to play, Gab easier to play. Terra's going to probably be toward that Khepri side. Hard to play, but when you play her well and use your ultimate correctly to save your team, to get your team out of situations, to initiate when you have her heal that you're wanting, plus you put it into the root in the middle of a team fight. Very, very crazy. I expect very strong things from her, and I am super ready to play her. Unfortunately, she won't be ready for competitive for weeks and weeks because they did not introduce a new god this week, and you can't play god in competitive until they're available in ranked. Wiz George asks, are you making more guides? Yes, I am. I just released an Ares guide 4, 5, 6 days ago. I'll have a Bacchus guide next. I'm going basically in order right now of the gods. For Guardian, I got to throw Guan Yu in there as well. Maybe some other fun ones. But I should have another one out maybe tomorrow, 2, 3 days most. But I will be doing those on a weekly basis. Daniel Kaysen asks, who has the better booty, Ymir or Scylla? I mean, neither of them. I don't want to lie to you because Sobek booty is best booty. It wasn't for like 12 hours, and then Smite realized that that voice pack was gone, and then they put it back in. So his booty is still best booty. And finally, Matt Jones asks, why do you enjoy support more than other roles? So I actually dislike support. Hear me out. I dislike support more than other roles in ranked. Okay? In competitive, support is my favorite role, has been for a long time. I love being able to initiate, and a team follows me up. Okay, I love the feeling of being able to make the play happen, to be able to be in the front line, body block, a lot of the intricate, I'd say the very hard things in Smite, support has to do. It's not as easy as just do your damage and hit your abilities. It's more about, okay, am I peeling? Am I initiating? Am I body blocking? Am I trying to dodge because I initiated? There's a lot that goes into playing support, and that's why I like it so much. In ranked, though, it basically just comes down to who can hit their abilities. And so it doesn't really matter so much what you do on a support unless it's a very, very high tier game. So guys, those are your questions last week. Make sure you ask me again down in the comments about anything you want to, and I will answer them. And if it doesn't get answered, guys, if you asked a question last week and didn't get answered, feel free to ask it again. But we had some winners, guys, of skins from last week's giveaway. Here were our 2x skin winners, guys. Congratulations to Danny Rivera. Congratulations to Perulti. Congratulations to Kenny. Congrats on Crazy Maniac, Kames Day, Not Bass, and Luis Vergadio. Luis Vergadio. Congratulations to you 7 on winning 2x skin, guys. And our 3x skin winners that included the Enchanted Chang'e. Congratulations to CZ Willing, Pedro Valentine, and Jacob Rafferty. Congratulations to you 3 who got all 3 skins, guys. Check your emails. That's where I sent them. And the skin codes will be eagerly awaiting for you to just input into Smite, and they will work just dandy. So, thank you guys for watching the video. I appreciate it. Don't forget to enter into the Cog Scylla giveaway down below. That's going to be in 1 week. We'll do a video next week, and poof, we'll give away those Cog Scylla skins. I'm trying to do a weekly skin giveaway or gem giveaway or something for you guys. Plus, we've got those overarching computer and jersey giveaways you're going to be able to enter down in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Thank you for those of you guys that subscribe. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with a friend so they can enter into the giveaways as well. And as always, have a twitching day, y'all. Shit. It's the final countdown. Ba-da-ba-boo. Ba-da-ba-ba-boo. Ba-da-ba-boo. The final countdown.